everybody. It is the 1st of September, the day that Germany invaded Poland in 1939. But we're not talking about World War II today. Hey, how you doing everybody? Today we're going to talk about the Great Fire of London, which started 350 years ago tomorrow, just over there. And it destroyed, hey everybody, destroyed 70,000 of the 80,000 dwellings in London. Destroyed churches, destroyed St Paul's Cathedral, which is shown there. Hello in Belgium, it is a nice day. Hey, how you doing everybody? This is a scale model. It is a small little model of medieval London. Where I'm standing now was completely obliterated by the Great Fire of London, and just on the western edge of the city. Beyond is Whitehall and Westminster. The fire almost came up to the grand aristocratic dwellings of West London. It almost came up to the court in Whitehall, but it stopped short. Thank you for inviting followers. Bernard Peters, very nice. And this is the model they're going to set fire to on the Thames. So I guess tomorrow, I don't know. Tomorrow is the anniversary of the fire, 350 years. Good morning in Mooresburg, Tennessee. How are you? It's a nice scale. Why don't you get a screenshot of that? That's a good one. There's the London Eye there. Hello in Texas. Hello in Dawson. It's pretty cool, eh? There's the guys working on it just now, finishing it off. ITV Studios is here, yes. Medieval London, inside the Roman walls of London, nearly the entire area of London was completely destroyed by the Great Fire 350 years ago. It led to violent attacks on Dutch and French refugees that were settled here, and everyone blamed foreigners for the fire, obviously. That's what happens. And they were lynched in the street and beaten up. Refugees choked the streets leaving London. Could you zoom in a little bit? I can try. There you go, look at that. There's the zoom. The Mayor of London was a particularly useless man. And he was woken up in the night and said there was someone told him there was a fire. And he said, oh, it's such a small event. I'm paraphrasing here, but he said he could piss it out. But unfortunately he was wrong. He could not piss it out. It went on raging for days. Only a few recorded deaths, but it's thought that most of the poor people were incinerated, no remains were found, and their deaths weren't properly recorded. So we don't know exactly how many people died. Now it's zoomed in, that's quite good. There's some more people. There's the Shard, the tallest building in West London behind us, West Europe behind us. And Blackfriars Bridge. Zoom out again. So yeah, they're going to set this thing on fire to commemorate the 350th anniversary of the total destruction of the city. London's been destroyed several times in its history. It was destroyed by Boudicca. The Roman city was annihilated by Boudicca and her rebel army. Then it was also very badly damaged in fires during the Blitz in 1940-41. But this is probably the most famous, the Great Fire. How long did that take to build? I do not know, but it's pretty cool. They're just finishing it now. Anyway, check it out. On the telly, when it's set on fire in the next few days.